want to remind you guys that I have a 10K giveaway open right now. I'm giving away a bunch of prizes. Hint, hint, Sweet Peach palette, Tarte Holiday Blush palette, a bunch of limited edition products. It is open internationally, 3 winners. I will link that video down below. Go check it out. Go check it out. Hey guys, so for today's video, we're going to do a first impressions / you're gonna learn with me because I've never used this product before. On this kit right here, so this is Madam Glam Fabulous Gel Polish Kit. Madam Glam is a nail polish company. I think they're only sold online. They have so many different colors. They have gel polish and regular polish, and I was overwhelmed looking at the amazing colors. They're so stinking pretty. So this is the entire gel polish kit. So it comes with an LED lamp, and look at how cute this is. Can you see that? I hope it's focusing. The pattern is so stinking cute. So it's an LED lamp, turns on like that. It also comes with the cord, just so you know it's not battery powered. It's a 3-piece kit, so it has a base coat, a top coat, and then your choice of nail polish color. So I picked out this color right here called Rose, which is like a pinky, like a pastel pink. I also got a second color here, this like minty green, which is my favorite, called Seafoam. It comes with a wood like pusher thing for your cuticles, a nail file, foils, which is what you use to soak off the polish. I made an entire video showing you how to get gel polish off, so I'll link that down below if you haven't seen it, but this is just like pre-sliced aluminum foil. And then that's it. That's all that comes in the kit. So we're gonna start from the beginning and we're gonna use this. Okay, so before we get started, I already like filed my nails and pushed my cuticles back and made them look really nice, but I am gonna clean or like remove any excess oil off of my skin. So to do that, I just use regular rubbing alcohol and like a cotton swab, or this is a piece of toilet paper, but you just get all the excess oil, that way the polish sticks better. Okay, so let's start out with the polish. By the way, I do have a coupon code for anything off of the Madam Glam website, so I will link that in the description box down below and then right here on the screen, so you can get a discount. It's a really nice discount. It was very nice of Madam Glam to do that. So I've never used their kits before, but they have really good reviews and I'm super duper excited to try this out. So yeah, check them out. This base coat is really, really thick. Hopefully it's not too thick, or hopefully I'm not putting it on too thick, but that's my first impressions, is that the base coat is really, really thick. So the good and bad thing about gel polish is once you cure it with the black light, so that's the purpose of the black light, is you put your nails underneath of it and it cures the polish. It like makes it, it hardens it. That way it lasts longer. But once you cure it, it does not budge. So before I cure this, I'm actually gonna go around the outside and get any like messiness off. Okay, so, oh, looks like my thumb, oh, I can get it to fit under there. Kind of, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to put my thumb under there. I'll have to do a separate timer for my thumb. But this light has a preset 60-second timer, which is really nice. So you put it under there for 60 seconds and it cures the polish and like sets it. So you'll notice if you do happen to get some on your skin and you cure it, it just like, it's really hard to get off. So just be a little bit careful, and nail polish remover does not work because it's gel polish. So the whole point of gel polish is it lasts longer, it doesn't remove by just normal nail polish, like it, you know, so anyways, be careful with that. I got some on my skin on my big finger. Next step is the color. This is soak off gel polish, so it is the kind that you soak in acetone and it gets it off. You'll want to make sure you don't peel off your gel polish because then it can really, really like ruin your nail underneath. You want to soak it off. Okay, this is also really thick. Maybe that's just how gel polish is. I've never used gel polish myself. I always go to the salon, so I guess I never really knew what the texture was like. It's really thick. Applied it too thick because before I even cured it, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see or not. Let me try to focus. Because before I cured it, and luckily I caught this before I cured it, see those like little speckles in it? It like bubbled up and then the bubbles popped. So that's like, you see what I'm talking about? Like right there, how there's little like marks? Those are bubbles that are like in the polish. So it's good to know. The good thing about gel polish is you can fix that. So if you don't like it, before you cure it, just wipe it off with a nail polish remover and then you can start over. So that's a good thing. Okay, so here's what it looks like after one coat of the polish. The polish is really light, so it's kind of hard for you to see because the camera is so bright, but it looks good. I definitely need 2 coats because it's a little bit streaky, but yeah, for an at-home gel attempt as my first time, this isn't too bad. It definitely does not look as good as if I were to go to the salon, that's for sure. And I feel like the gel polish, and this is probably just because I've never used gel polish before, it's a little bit difficult to work with. It's kind of thick and sticky, and it's not like the typical texture of normal, like regular nail polish, you know what I mean? So that's different. I can't say that that's a bad thing, it's just different because I've never used gel polish before. Okay, so here's what it looks like after 2 coats. Really good, really opaque, not streaky at all after 2 coats. I feel like I'm having a little bit of trouble with my thumbnail for some reason. I keep, like, the polish, I can't seem to get it all off before I cure it. So in order to get it off, I'm like having to file it with a nail file, which is the trick. So I learned this from watching the ladies at the salon. If ever they like mess up the lines, you have to like file it because now it's cured and it's hard, and that's one of the good things about gel polish is there's no dry time. Once it's cured under the black light, like it's done. You don't have to worry about, you know, oh, don't touch anything for an hour and a half, you know? So anyways, that's that. I think it looks pretty good. I do have to file away a little bit because I'm not very good at cleaning up the edges. So, yeah, that's 2 coats, and you don't have to use a base coat or a top coat. Like, if you already have an LED light, you can just go to Madam Glam and buy their polish, or you can buy the whole kit, but yeah, you don't have to use a base coat and a top coat. It just helps to make it last a little bit longer and to make it look a little bit better. This looks really good without a top coat, so I'm curious to see how much better the top coat is going to make it. So you can see it's totally dry. It's a little bit tacky. And if you were to stop here, they recommend you go in with alcohol on top of the polish to get the tackiness off, but it won't remove the actual polish, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to use the top coat. So the top coat and the base coat look exactly the same. The bottles look exactly the same, but one of them says top coat, one of them says base coat. So let's put this on. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, this is not as thick as the base coat. Interesting. Is what it looks like. I'm thinking I should have used the green one so you could see it a little bit better, but it looks really, really good. It's pretty much dry. There is a bit of tackiness, so I am gonna have to go in with the alcohol, but it doesn't look as good as if I was to go to a nail salon, I guess, obviously, because this is the first time I've done gel polish. I've gotten really good at regular polish, but I guess I just need some practice as far as like being precise and stuff like that. But you can see it's pretty much totally dry. I can go over it pretty aggressively with this toilet paper and alcohol and get all that tackiness off, and it doesn't smudge or budge or anything like that. And there's what it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the second hand off camera, and then I'll come back for my last and final impression. Learn to put the polish on your thumbnail afterwards, because of course your thumb doesn't fit under there with the rest of your hand. So if you put the gel polish on your nail and then you don't cure it right away, it slides over. So that was kind of a downside. But other than that, I do really like it. I think I'm gonna have to get a little bit more practice and figure out like some ways to make sure it doesn't look like a mess, but it doesn't look too bad, and of course it dried right away. And yeah, I'm excited to try this other color here to see if it does anything different, if it's a little bit, you know, of a different texture or consistency. But overall, I am quite impressed. I'll be curious to see the wear time. I'll have to update you guys either in the description box of this video or in some kind of Instagram post, but so far so good. So if you want to check it out, if you want to use an at-home gel nail polish kit, I will link their website down below along with my coupon code, and I think that's about it. Oh yeah, they also have regular polish. This is what the regular polish bottles look like. They're really cool. This color is really pretty too. It's very summer, so I need to use it soon before it's officially fall time, but yeah, they have lots of different colors and regular polish and gel polish, and yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.